afternoon. It's June 27th, and we've got some boxes let me see if I can spin you around here. Prepped and got ready to go for our second potato planting of the year. These are Yukon Gold seed potatoes we grew last year, and we put them in the refrigerator to keep them from dying out. We've already planted a bunch and harvested them, and these were the ones left over, so we're going to see if we can get a few of these boxes planted of these potatoes. Um, what we have here is our boxes are about 4 foot, not quite 4 foot by 7 foot, and we dug the trench out about, I don't know, it's 6 to 8 inches deep, somewhere around in there. And then I've got some of this tomato and vegetable slow release fertilizer. It's a 10-12-12. I usually use organic. All the other potatoes we planted was used with organics, but we're out, and this is what I had on hand, so this is what we're going to use. We're going to throw the rest of these potatoes and get them in the ground before they start going bad on us. Like I say, they were from last year, so it's time to get them in the ground. And with any luck, Lord willing, we'll get some potatoes out of these. So this is how we grow them in these raised bed boxes. The rows are, I only have enough room for 2 rows. You usually want to space them a little wider than that, but sometimes you have to make do with what you have. So we're a little closer on the spacing than we want, but that's okay. And we'll put these potatoes in here with the eyes. I'm going to break off these other eyes. It's showing. And we'll leave the one eye facing up there. And we'll put about, I can probably get 7 potatoes in here, about 10 or 12 inches apart. Start one right there. I've already put about, I don't know, probably about uh, half a cup of fertilizer down through there. And before I put them potatoes down in this slow release fertilizer, I'm going to put a little soil on top. When I use organic, you can put the potatoes right down in it, but I don't know, what I don't want is for us to burn up our potatoes since it's man-made fertilizer. So we'll add a little bit of soil on top of the fertilizer, then we'll set the potatoes down in there. Just so they ain't sitting right on that fertilizer. All right, there's one row. Try to get them pretty close to the same. Okay, so we got 6 potatoes each row. So we in a 7-foot row, and that'll leave us enough to do maybe one more box. So we're going to go ahead and cover these in right now and try to be gentle about it. Try not to break off these little sprouts. One row. And that's how quick it goes. I tried to level that dirt off as flat as I can so when it rains or we water it, don't run off to one side. Before we, this morning rather, it took me about, I don't know, hour to come in here on these boxes, you can see. And I just took my shovel back there and I went ahead and turned all this dirt up. It's kind of like plowing it in, or it was kind of hard and compacted in the boxes where we had some tomatoes planted. So we went ahead and took them down from some storm damage we had. So I went ahead and took the shovel and dug down as deep as I could get down in there, turned the soil over so we could loosen it all up. And you can see how nice and loose that is. So hopefully we'll be able to grow these potatoes and they won't have much restriction on the growth. And when they come up above ground, I'll probably get a load of mulch and mulch them in real heavy, so as it rains, it'll stay moist down there for them. We're way under on our rainfall. The month of June alone here, we're 3.5 inches under. I think we're total about 6 inches under for the year. So any way we can conserve water and keep them mulched in, that'll help us out with having to water them. So we've got a pan there. I think I can get one more box planted, and that'll be about it. And those other 2 boxes, I might just go ahead and do those in beets. So we'll keep you updated. With any luck, we'll get some potatoes. And if you like the content of the channel, give us a thumbs up and like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.